Alright, hello all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So last time, we fought our way through this part of the Dwarven Ruin, which I can't pronounce, and I'm not going to try to pronounce, because I like my tongue not, like, being permanently mangled when I say words. Let's see. We are on the trail of Mercer Frey, and I don't actually know how much of this dungeon is left. I know that it's a pretty long dungeon. I don't even know if we're going to get to the end of it in this video. But we're going to continue fighting our way through. It is very dark in here. I'm going to turn this on. I am still somewhat getting used to this UI mod. Let's see, we got some mushrooms, potion ingredients growing on whatever those are. Let's see. I'm not going to go and loot everything, but just some more alchemy ingredients. Charred skeever hide. Got a little scroll of detect life. We got a little, I guess this is like an office or like a reception area of sorts. What's in here? We have another scroll of detect life. There is an empty chest. There's another empty chest. And there's a third empty chest. And Mercer, like... Okay. That's written, like, backwards. I would need to hold a mirror up to it to be able to see what it says, but I can see on the bottom it says Mercer. One step ahead. I think that says one step ahead, hyphen Mercer. I've never noticed that before. Like, how many times have I played Skyrim when I've played the Thieves Guild questline and I've just never noticed that before. Anyway, let me go and, just get those guys out. I assumed that... I thought there were actually going to be enemies in here, but there, it seems like there weren't. This is a little area of reprieve, so I'm just going to go and get my assistants out. And we can... come on in here, and okay.
Oh, look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lass. We're right behind you.
Okay, so I definitely remember this room. So here we have, there's a bunch of Falmer. You can see some of them hanging out. There's a dwarven centurion over there. Because I am more or less hidden right now, I'm going to attempt to use my one stealth archer shot of the video, and then doink, we can now go in guns blazing. Alright, so you guys want to go first? Atronach, nice try. Me, nice try. Ow. Okay. Low on health here. Probably lower than I should be. Let's see, I'm not going to go and use my level up yet. I do have one of those. I'm going to go and... do I have cheese wheels? Let's go and just inhale some of these cheese wheels. And that should have me good on health for a little bit. Alright, level and destruction. Alright, fine. Now I'll go and use my level. I should probably upgrade my health. Let's go and upgrade my health. We're gonna try not to set the Dwarven Centurion off, not yet. Who was that? That was rude. We're gonna try not to set the Dwarven Centurion off yet. I will get to that later. I do want to fight it because experience. Let me see. I'm out of magic already, at least almost. I don't see. That's Brynjolf. Is Karlia further down? Did she potent lingering poison? I'm not really one to poison my weapons. It probably wouldn't be a bad, like, survival strategy. I heard the Centurion go off. It probably wouldn't be a bad survival strategy to poison my weapons, at least against, like, biological enemies. Maybe not so much against this guy. But, just getting a little bit of bonus damage off. Alright, so I was able to actually take care of you without really having to get up close. That's the nice thing about being, having two guys fighting alongside you, is that they can run into the fray and you can just, like, not run into the fray. Alright. Heh, Frey. Mercer Frey. So here we have some of these Charis Metamorphosis pod cocoon things. I don't really know if I want to go and take those on, because those can just be annoying. If you set off, like, if you attack them or set off a spell or run nearby them, you can set them off, and that can be a whole thing. Yeah, just yell at the bugs, Karlia. That's, I'm sure that's gonna go real well. Alright, so we can go and just take your antenna, another potion ingredient. Here we seem to have a bit of a mushroom farm. Well, since we're right here, don't mind if I do. One more for the road. Two more for the road. Alright, so I did see some Falmer up there, up those stairs when we came in. I don't know. Oh, you're alive. I thought you were dead. I don't know if they're still here or if they came down to fight us earlier. I wasn't really keeping score of what enemies.
I hardly felt a thing.
That was not the most interesting kill cam, I have to say, of what enemies we fought and what enemies we haven't. Let's see. You appear to be dead. I'm pretty sure you were alive when I saw you from up over there, so you might have gotten hit by a wayward arrow or something. Anything else up here? Okay, so I see 4 more Falmer over there. And another dead one. Staff of Ice Spikes. I'll grab that while we're here. Do I want to do another Stealth Archer attempt? I'm trying to limit it to 1 per video. Because I don't want to be a weenie about this. But we're gonna go and just... Alright. I'm determined. I will get those spiders crawling around out there. I'm not doing a very good job at it. There's so many things out there that, like, it's impossible for me to miss all of them, isn't it? Like... Oh, I think they know where I am now. Wow. I must be really out of practice. There we go. I must be really out of practice because I'm not hitting any of these. You're sitting still. You should be able to actually hit you. Oh, you sped up at the end, and then you... Alright. Anyway. Getting some points in archery there. Let me go and do my things. I suspect that they should be arriving any day now. And now let's go in the fire and flames. Am I out of magicka already? I should not be out of magicka already. So that's a giant spider. How about that giant spider just, like, stays out of this? Actually, it was like a... very close to... It was very close to setting off that trap. I might have been able to just let it walk into the trap. Okay. I don't like how that guy over there looked like you were readying a bow to shoot into me. I would appreciate it if you didn't have a bow to shoot into me. You look like you got stuck in a bear trap. There's these bone arrows. I'm pretty sure those are also Anniversary Edition, like, Creation Club content. I think there's a Creation Club mod that comes with the Anniversary Edition that like adds a bunch of new arrow types, and I think the bow and arrow is one of them. Orcish plate hammer. All right, that's not a bad leveled item. All right, so it seems like we're done here. Okay, down there it looks like there's nothing. So I didn't really miss anything by just running right up the stairs. Let's see. We did get through that fairly quickly, and I suppose actually shooting some of them with arrows from a distance probably did help, honestly. A lot of them didn't really stand up and stay alive for too long. All right, we'll see if that's the case. The slave pens. That's cheerful.
Mercer leaves here with the eyes. We'll never see him again.
I mean, good riddance. Anyway, let's go down here, and that is a dwarven spider. Okay,
Place reeks of foul. What was that?
Yeah, I can't imagine. It's probably people like to make jokes about smell-o-vision, but especially in parts of this game where, like,
Just as I was getting warmed up.
where, like, you're down in a cave like this, it's definitely probably a good thing that we are not into that technology. Let's see. That looks like the way forward. I see there's a bone alarm thingy. Let's go just see if there's anything behind here worth taking. Gears. I don't think there's anything that you can really do with gears besides selling them, the Dwemer gears. There's a couple of, like, items in Skyrim which I'm pretty sure are just, like, never used for anything besides selling. Like, there's a lot of items that have some kind of utility in crafting or potion brewing or that kind of thing, or consumable, but like the Dwemer levers, the Dwemer gears, like the bloody rags and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure are just there to make the world smell worse. Alright. Here we have silver ingot and orichalcon ingot, which are definitely here to serve as crafting ingredients. There is only that one dwarven spider. in here. That's a lever. I want to push it. I don't know what it does. Oh, that set off those blade traps. All right, let's not push that. Let's see. You. It's so dark in here. I can't really. I almost have to like use the people being on fire as a source of light. All right. So there were only 2 of them. Kind of expected more. I guess we did most of our fighting outside. This is again probably a bit of a reprieve from the combat. Yeah, there's a bit of implied backstory here involving how the dwarves are very let's say tough on crime. You see a lot of torture equipment and the like when you're down here spelunking in the dwarven ruins. There is just a random, I presume, human spine on that table there. Anyway, gold banded iron armor of minor illusion. That is heavy. How am I doing on carry weight? I'm at 398 carry weight out of 405. I should probably think about maybe going and not collecting any more stuff that I have to. Then again, I have like 20 of those carry weight just dedicated to torches and some other things. But I picked up the banded iron armor because I was I'm not sure if I've got that enchantment yet or not. This is the armor tab. I'm not sure if I've got that enchantment yet or not, and I will consider deconstructing it at an enchanting table later. Okay, so here we have fire traps. If I step on this, will that set off another one, or will it? Okay. Is that just going to be like that now? Or is it going to go out after a certain amount of time? I guess I'll just run through it. Alright, being on fire is not that big of a deal. Alright. I see a dot. It sort of sees me. Let's go and... Oh, wait, that was not fire. That was Conjure the Atronak. Let's actually use fire. I was thinking, like, why is it turning red? I shouldn't be out of range of a fireball. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. We're gonna go and... Ow. When was the last time I saved?
If Mercer leaves here with the eyes...
Okay, good. It auto-saved when I went through the door. I will just, be a minute. Alright, so... I wonder if at my current sneak level I could sneak through them if I wanted to. I don't especially want to. Yeah, you just saw me pretty much immediately. I don't especially want to because I do want the experience, the combat experience, but let's see. I don't like the look of you. I think you are the one who killed me last time, the one with the bow and arrow. So we're gonna go and prevent you from being a problem. Alright, I did actually get you there, even though I dodged sideways at the last second. Let's see. Oh, did I just use the fire breath shout on somebody who wasn't there? Because they became dead while I was in the process of shouting. Let's see. Okay, you were there. You died. I heard that scream. And lastly, you are... Alright, you know what, Brynjolf? You just deal with it. I think you're the one... I think the archers are the one who killed me last time I got shot by an arrow or something. A poison arrow. And I don't really want to, I don't really want to go up against that now, so I'm just gonna let Carlia deal with it. And, how about I go around with put a torch back on and start looting bodies. Oh, it says it says how much carry weight I have at the bottom of that little UI there. That's neat. There were a lot of, alright, so it's another mushroom farm. I'm not gonna spend time going after all of those. There were a lot of Falmer who died, and I feel like I should be able to loot a lot of bodies if I went looking. Can I not get in here? Is the collision on this tent just, like, broken? Whatever. Let's see, there's another one over here. Yeah, the Falmer ears, imp stools, those are all alchemy ingredients. Shaman's key. I feel like I saw one of those earlier. I still don't remember what it's for. What, like, locked chest or door or whatever that might be for. Grabbing some charred skeever hide there. We got some gold and some metal. And, let's see. I think that's about it. I think we are getting down to the end. Is there anything in here? Oh.
This will be Mercer's final day alive.
Alright, so... You sound very happy about that. You're in my way. I can't get back through to see if I missed anything. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's another door over here. It's an expert level gate on a gate that doesn't look very sturdy. An expert level lock on a gate that doesn't look very sturdy. Well... I do like me some lockpicks, and I should get level 60 lockpicking out of this. Almost. Pretty close to the right side over there. Maybe not that far. There we go. Very nice. Is there anything useful in here? There is not. Oh, you know what that probably is? Just so that you can, like, get around without getting too close to that chrysalis over there. Anyway.
These pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Alright, so... this cave network is honestly really big. And, we will come out not too far from where we went into the ruins, like, in absolute geographic terms, but, I don't like... Yeah, you two go first. We're doing some... putting in some miles underground here. That's for sure. Can you guys stop being in the way? Like... Not all of this friendly fire is their fault, but definitely a lot of them... Definitely a lot of the friendly fire is because they decide to run in front of me when I'm spellcasting. I can't see in here. Okay, so you're up there. Can I just, like, do that? And hopefully you'll be staggered and I'll be able to not... There we go. Be able to be close enough to get close enough without going into I'm gonna get shot range. Alright, so... Nothing... I'm not really feeling the need to check every single one of these tents. There's definitely usually a couple of them that have treasure chests in them that you can raid. But I think, let's see. This looks like a ramp that I can go up. Is there anything interesting up here? There is something interesting up here. Okay, so I guess if I wanted the high ground when I was going into a fight with these things, I could do that. I could come up here. I've never seen this before either. This is very interesting. And you're just gonna do the bug thing where you move way too fast and I hate you, and there's another actual farmer. It's gonna make you stop being a problem. I see movement, getting very dark, but let's see, you are... Boy, there's more enemies here than I thought there were. I thought we'd seen the last of them, but it seems that it keeps going for a little bit. That is a bug. Ow. Or the larva of an insect, anyway. Oh, there's a bug and a farmer. Okay. Can I, like, get you to die? Just from here? I missed it. I think it might be out of reach. Okay, so that's Carlia. I thought you were an enemy sneaking up behind me. Let's see. But what I really want to know is there anything else hidden up here, like treasure? Because sometimes you will find treasure if you find a little hidden area like this. There'll be a treasure chest at the end, but it seems that that is not the case. This is just here for combat purposes. Alright, so that was fun. Let's see, do you have anything good for me? Gold? Like, I'll never not accept the gold. But I was thinking more of like alchemy ingredients or ores to smith or that kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. I think we are getting pretty close to the end. Is this a one-way drop down? Is this the point of no return, at least until we finish what we're doing here and we get out? I think it actually might be. Let's see, we're going to just open this gate. And I think I'm going to end this off here. So next time, this video isn't going to be the longest. I know.
We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
Where's Carlia? Is she stuck on something? Anyway, this video isn't going to be the longest, but what's coming after this might take a little bit, and I don't want this to end up being like 45 minutes. I am just going to end it here. I will, however, do this first. Sorry, my name is Dragonite. This has been the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. next time we're going to take on Mercer Frey once and for all. And we're going to finish off this Thieves Guild quest line. Boy, this Master Lock is giving me trouble. You should all go check out Wizarducks in the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.